Hello. If you're watching this video, it is likely that you have volunteered as a coach for Chelmsford Youth Soccer. First and foremost, I want to thank you for volunteering your time to our soccer program. Without our volunteer coaches, there would be no Chelmsford Youth Soccer, and we truly appreciate your willingness to participate in the program. During this short video, I am going to walk you through a portion of the CYSA website and show you where to find much of the key information you will need during the season, including coaching resources, rosters, field status, and other tips and tricks to help make your coaching job a little bit easier. As always, should you need additional help, you can contact the appropriate director for the program you are coaching. Now let's briefly walk through our website. For purposes of this demonstration, I have created a family, Joe and Mary Parent, who have volunteered as coaches for the fall 2015 season. We are viewing the CYSA webpage logged in as Joe Parent, much like you would once you're logged in. Under the About CYSA tab, you will find information about our organization, including the names and contact information for our board of directors, along with our constitution and bylaws. Under the Organization tab, you can find links to our policies and the league calendar, along with evaluation forms for both our intramural and travel coaches. In addition, you will find a link to referee evaluations. We ask coaches to fill out referee evaluations as it provides the best way to give feedback to our referees and help them grow into their roles. For travel coaches, we ask that you use this form after home games to evaluate the Chelmsford referees rather than the MYSL form. This provides the most expedient way to get feedback directly to our referee director and our referees. Team Central will bring you to the teams, which we will cover a little bit later. The Programs tab provides you with links to key information about each of our programs. I invite you to explore the tab that is appropriate for your program. For our travel coaches, please note that this section includes many of the processes and procedures you will need during the season, including the player pass process, the game cancellation process, and the rescheduling process for the MYSL. Our Fields tab contains information including driving directions and field numbering for each of our fields. For inclement weather, field status can be seen on the upper right-hand side of our homepage. However, should you wish to see when this was last updated, you can click on CYSA Field Status and Directions link, which will bring you to a page with more detailed information, including when the status was last updated. The Coaches section, under the Resources tab, brings you to a page with additional coaching guides and training information. The Training section provides a number of links to additional training materials and practice plans on the web. We will now explore a team page to learn a little bit more about how to find roster information, send messages, and post updates to your team. If I click on My Account, it brings me to the page where you would typically find yourself after logging in. I can go to the Volunteer tab and click on the Visit Team page to bring me to that team's homepage. The Team Home tab provides a landing place for your team after logging in, which includes a news feed showing the most recent information. News entries can be information about our training schedule, directions to the field, or any other reminder you would like communicated to the parents whenever they log in. For our travel coaches, you may wish to include a link to the MYSL schedule so your parents can more easily find the travel schedule. To create a news item, click on the Manage News link on the News tab. Once on the Manage News page, click Add News, and then enter the title, body, and any tags you wish to include in your news item. You can also include a picture should you wish to do so. Once completed, click Save as Article, and this information will now be on the News tab as well as on your homepage. The Roster tab includes all of the information on your team, as well as a link to download a complete roster. To download a complete roster, click Print Roster. This roster includes phone numbers and email addresses for your players' parents. The Gallery tab of your team page allows coaches and parents to post pictures of the team to share with others. The final tab, the Discussions tab, is what you will use to communicate with your team via email. However, unlike using email, this information is in a discussion format similar to other social media sites, so that replies sent within the application can also be viewed by others. To create a discussion, click Start a New Discussion on the right-hand side. Then you can enter the subject, the content of your message, and select the recipients. Please note that Include Team Participants is not checked by default and will need to be checked if you wish your message to go to the entire team. Lastly, you can attach files to your message. Once you've completed your message, you click OK, and you will receive a confirmation that your message has been posted. It will now appear in the Discussions tab of the team page. I hope this overview has been helpful. Thank you again for your time and willingness to volunteer. Should you have any questions, please contact the appropriate director for your program. Thank you.